If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity. We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more of the Expanse, a Telltale game series. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's play.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
None of the scanners. Okay, but who brought the core here? But who else is looking? Both are valid answers.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here.
Valid questions, right?
Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Oh, I think, yeah, they know. They know. they didn't say nothing. We don't want to get slapped with the whole favoritism thing. I guess that's what she was talking about, drama, quote unquote. But, oh well. Abandoned mining station. The other question still looms, like who else is looking though?
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn. This is fucking strange.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it. Over here.
She's quick.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
It looked like the Doom guy helmets.
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
Say, as far as we know, it's abandoned. What is new tech doing here? We didn't put it down. We might have to be on guard here.
The aux power is on these breaker cables. This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector. We still haven't talked about last night. Probably should keep it that way for now.
Yep. Keep it that way.
The idea of exploring this whole station doesn't appeal to me. But whoever said riches came easy.
Cathedral. Then the mining tunnels. Oh, that's gonna be a doozy. Tunnels? Anything but tunnels in a game like this. Oh man. God knows what's down there. And we don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. Like I said, if I've played Desperate. What the heck? That's a corpse?
There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around. The last one? Huh.
I leave this
What does
message
this mean?
having surrendered this sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton. Trust the signal. We will live again. The last one. Maybe it is like a cult. That was one of the selections in the beginning of the chapter. It's like a cult or the mining well, I selected the other one, but maybe it is. It seems like one.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
Cassiopeia Collective. Interesting name. Connect the junction box.
If Cox was right, we're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
Yep.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Series.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Alright, next sector. Here we go.
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them. I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around, though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already. Next life goals. Strange lesson for children. Or anyone.
See my brother, see my mommy. Try swimming, climb a mountain. Thank the aliens, eat ice cream, become Secretary General, fight the bacteria. Oh, a peculiar one. Fight the bacteria. That's what's taking everybody out? Ride a spaceship. Ride a spaceship? You're already in one.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson. Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
So they're still intact.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever. All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
Wow.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
In some instances, it actually does. Hence the word historical value.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in aliens?
By unanimous vote, the Cassiopeia Collective has decided to decommission all biomass recyclers and break them apart from materials. We thank all collectivists who participated in the hearing and look forward to a brighter future ahead. The station began as a mining operation, difficult work with low profit margins. At the best times, by the time people started dying of disease, the collective was likely stranded with little money and no way to mine enough resources as their population got sicker. No wonder this group set their sights on other means of escape. So, whatever this disease is, because that dude said fight the bacteria, that's what wiped them out. Gotcha. I didn't mean to play this other game.
You were kidding.
Adrift.
It's like a crypt.
This makes me want to play that.
I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
I don't know if they went mad at either or.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be.
I think the disease got him.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Grateful to have company in here. about last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night.
Crap, I shouldn't have
Which
done
one
it.
of you made all those noises? Sounded like a coyote stuck on a...
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel!
Shoot. I should have just left it alone. No way he's gonna keep his
I'd
mouth
never
shut.
let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out. Looks like the medic was well liked.
The hands of the king are the hands of a healer, and so shall the rightful king be known, in loving memory of Dr. Armin Jahani. Now that you are lost, we all are. So they really was, yes, they had nobody else to heal them.
All these poor Sabakawalas.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton and foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
Wow.
They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
Okay, then. Connect right. I'll do up. Up would have. Oh, shoot. Up was the right one. There we go. Oh boy. Oh man, another. We gotta connect all that crap.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow their lives didn't matter anymore.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for dock orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be.
Okay, so it's not as simple as flicking the switch here. Looks like we have something else we have to do first. That's fine.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors. Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies. Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
Sector Control 3. Here goes nothing.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you. Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too. Holy shit, this is beautiful.
It's horrifying.
It is. I still don't understand it, but it's beautiful. That shape at the bottom, I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there. Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes.
I knew it. I knew it. If it's an old ship, why is there new nav beacons?
My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left.
No!
Okay, he's flanking around to your left.
Oh.
You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait! Charging! Your left, now!
Good thing I didn't get penalized for that. Game over.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... poor guy.
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be hid.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
I wouldn't have made it through that firefight without Maya. This man worked for whoever made the MK core.
So where's his partner?
Is this partner in one of the coffins? No. I don't think we have to examine every single coffin, but he's somewhere. The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them until salvation. Future traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be a miracle worker, work. If you be passer through, pass through, and go in peace. The Cassiopeia Collective. Ha, if you're a worker, work. If you're a heal, heal. If you're a healer, you heal. Just passing through them, pass through them. But go in peace.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
Tomb of the Unburied. This coffin stands in memory of the first children lost to the illness that ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to our greater purpose. Although they are lost, we hold them in our hearts forever.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out.
I commence this diary for the benefit of future histories. I believe we are embarking on biomedical revolution rivaled only by the advents of synthetic nitrogen and CRISPR, non-Sibi SED omnibus. I know this is the discovery of a millennium, but some of my fellow researchers have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up the testing. Idiots. We have the potential to eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay, bolster immunity against all infections. Must keep our focus. The situation has grown tenuous. Dresden appears to have lost all sense of process and propriety. Rumor is that he is pushing a cognition enhancement modifier on junior researchers as a means of advancement. If he tries that ish on me, he will find an enhancement up his arc. Okay. Ask Strickland what he knows about the other teams here. No response. I know we're not the only ones on this project. What research are they hiding? Will they be insane enough to develop it as a weapon? The data are clear. This thing can teach us so much about biology, but it isn't ours to control. Dresden wants to talk about human testing. Now, what the fudge? I can't even begin to account for the ethical dumpster fire that presents at this stage. Maybe that's why he's busy with his enhancement lobotomies. The lab is being shut down. Resources to be transferred to other projects. For what horrors I can only imagine. How to respond. My credentials got me into the lab one last time. I took the core. I saw some of Strickland's new projects too. Dear God, those people. I bribed the guard Maddox to smuggle out the core and get us off Phoebe. My contact at the UNN promises to set me up with a new research team, somewhere no one can find us. Maddox's buddy dropped us off at an abandoned settlement. We were supposed to rendezvous with the UNN Ushinabe days ago. No messages, no response. What was I thinking? If the UNN can't handle this, there's nowhere safe. It must be destroyed. Maddox might protest, but I will convince him. He's a simple man, but not impervious to reason. Just need to fix the furnace that burns hot enough.
Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Ushinabe.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
Wow. Confidential to duplicate. All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. Handling, storage, reproduction, and disposition of attached document must be in accordance with the applicable regulation. MK core. Research Lead Dr. Ray. Abstract. It's clear that this sample is encoded with instructions that those instructions are unknown, perhaps unknowable. Exposure to human biomass seems to activate it, although exposure to other replication mechanisms have proven effective as well. Most attempts to break down the sample's molecular bonds, exposure to solvents, disinfectants, and freezing temperatures have failed. Exposure to extreme high heat has shown some efficiency or efficacy. Experiment number 1, cellular exposure. Experiment number 2, cellular wall degeneration. Experiment 3, cellular replication. Experiment was terminated early when replication continued outside of expected parameters.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here. The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. Belters who were lied to, or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Le Guin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something. Ready? We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
That the people with the money to buy this are the same people who would use it against the belt.
Unless we don't sell it. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew.
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
Oh my god.
Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Series and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Series? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or voila. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me.
I'm gonna trust him. God darn it. Since I have no faith in my own crew.
sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
But Ratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
To be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait! She isn't a part of this.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the Belt, and nobody can do more for the Belt than you.
Oh.
No!
Bro, you can't breathe in 0G. Your head's gonna pop.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on.
She's already
No!
gone.
Come on.
She's already gone. Look at that.
Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
Man, that was insane, man. That was good. Oh, I got it. Okay. Drummer spoke to mine about sleeping. 59%. Okay. I shouldn't have said anything. I didn't think it was gonna open up with that. Oh my god. I feel like that contributed to what happened. Prank revenge. Drummer didn't swear revenge. Maya's about to promise. So most of us, Drummer said she'd like to have, most of us chose that choice. Muslim reaction, Drummer said the station, most of us chose that one too. Drummer told Maya daughter, yep. Trusting you or fighting rain. Most of us Oh my God, most of us trust. He said it though. Dang it. Now I feel like if we would have fought, possibly, oh man. Sometimes, it does encourage multiple playthroughs. I wonder, man. It makes you wonder what would happen. Would she still have ended up? I think she still would have ended up shot, though. I think. Maya's fate. Maya was spaced with drummer and died. $35%. See what I mean? How did you get that? See, that's why I said I think me mentioning that when you talked to her, just said about last night and they heard it. See, that contributed to it. Because it's almost like you're showing favoritism. I think if I hadn't said anything, we would have gotten the other one and she would still be alive. Or you can take it back to like the first episode, the way we treated him. And then he took his leg, even though it was for like the greater good for supplies to keep everybody alive. Still, he feels some type of way about that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like, subscribe to help the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.